Welcome back, everybody. Ancient of Days here with another short, I hope, tutorial for all of our new members at the pirate ship. And this one I'm going to talk about farming, raids, quests, and chests. What's that all about? Well, after this. Okay, so glad you all are here. Really appreciate you all. Like, share, and subscribe if you like this content. Put in the comments if you find it helpful. If you don't find it helpful, put it down there too. Appreciate y'all, and let's get into today's topic. Today I want to talk about farming, raids, quests, and chests. Some of the common activities that we do when we're playing empires and puzzles, and want to make sure our terminology is all the same and we're all on the same page. And golly, I hate all these exclamation points that tell me I've got to look at something. Okay, so farming, that's what you do when you go into the map stages. So down here in the lower left-hand corner, map stages, and you go in, and there are different seasons. These are the seasons. 1, 2, I've done 3, 4, 5, and even Untold Tales. I've done a lot on that one. So let's go to season 1, since that's where everybody starts. And inside each season, there are these provinces. That's what these are here with the numbers on them. Those are different provinces where you can go farming. And they call it farming because you get materials and troops and food heroes and all that in there that you need. And so let's go take a look at stage or province 1. And inside each province, there are a variety of stages. In this province, there's 1 through 5. And if you go over here in province 2, there's 1 through 6. And if you go into province 3, there's 1 through 7. That's 7 up there. And some of these provinces have these little feathers off to the side of them, and those are an indication of ones that have boss levels. So when you're doing Path of Adventure or Path of Giants, the POV, the POA, Path of Adventures quests, and it tells you need to defeat X many bosses, it's talking about these provinces here that have that on them. And when you go in and you battle inside of here, it shows you examples of valuable items. You won't necessarily get those, and you may get others as well as those, but that's an example of the items that you can get in that particular stage. So that's stage 4 of province 3, and I'm in season 1. So if I do next, it gives me a chance to change my heroes, my troops, and the battle items that I'm bringing. And if I have loot tickets, I can auto win on that. But I want to go ahead, and I'm going to go ahead and quickly do a little battle here and fight so we can see what happens at the end of it. And I'm going to do this right here. I have this little booster right here that allows it to go at twice the normal speed. So you'll see that this just blazes through. Well, if I could get any combos, it would. Okay, I'll go ahead and heal up, even though they haven't done any damage whatsoever. And fire her off, and then come do this. And boom, they're gone there. And now do this. And he's gone. Do this, and then fire her. He's gone. Okay, so now at the end in the victory, you'll see the crafting and ascension materials that you get. You also get experience points, food, iron, and I've got some heroes that I can use for food. And if you get other heroes or troops, that show up down here. So that's called farming. All right, so I'm going to go back here to my base. That's farming. What are raids? Raids are down here. So map stages, farming. Raids are this right here, and that's where you have global and tournament tabs. So if you enter the tournament, you will have, I've got to do a continue on the tournament because I got killed too many times. You go into the tournament, you've got your tournament defense team. You click on that question mark, and you can see your attacks and defenses. And my defense isn't doing too well. It's a grade of C, but I've only won 2 and I've lost 3. And the attacks, you can see your wins and losses there. So that's the tournament. And global, you go find an opponent. It'll show you their team power and how many cups they have versus how many cups you have, their global rank, your global rank, your team, which you can edit. That's your offense team, and then their offense team. And if you click on this question mark right here, it will show you what level troops they have. And they have fully maxed 5-star troops, the legendary troops, this one. Everybody here is double limit broken, and 2 of these are at class level 21. One's at class level 18. This one doesn't have any emblems on it at all yet. I suspect they will soon. And you can see what defense formation they're using. That's the standard V defense formation. So when you do attacks in here, that's called raiding. And that's the one that when your defense team gets attacked when you're offline, those show up over here in your watchtower. Collect that out, and you can see which ones you won, which ones you lost, and if you lost, you can click on revenge, see how big they are, and decide whether you want to go get them, and it shows you how much food, iron, troops, cups you stand to gain, and cups you stand to lose if you go attack them. You don't have to, but you can. So that's raids. We've covered farming, raids. Now we're going to look at quests. Those are down in here, and there are a variety of quests that are active at any one time. And to fight a quest, you go into that particular quest, get past their little baloney there, I like to call it, and it shows you how much world energy it's going to take, how many of your world energy flags, which are up here at the top. I've got 44 out of a maximum of 63. If I fight this, it's going to take 3 of those. The power recommended team power level is 1420 for this stage and 1750 for that. That's their recommended one. And if I win, I'm going to get 10,600 pieces of iron, because this is a mine iron quest. And different quests have different things in them. This battle quest, finding battle items, I'll get some healing potions, some mana potions, and some arrows in these quests here for this one. And some quests are team quests, such, for example, this Clash of Knights. That's an alliance quest. Our total alliance score is here for everybody in our alliance that has fought in this. And in order to go to the next level, we have to reach 2.5 million. Well, we're only at 1.6 million. We're a small alliance with a bunch of new players, so we may not make it to Epic, and that's okay. That's just where we are, and it's the state of the deal. Just go fight and do your best, and don't worry overly about it. So those are quests. So going back to base, and I got to get through these pop-ups. Thank you very much. Small Giant Games. Yes, you're not making enough money. Okay, maps are the farming, raids, quests. Now, what's this chests things that I talked about? There are 3 chests up here. This one is a monster chest. I clicked on it, and I'm going to you spend 10 gems to skip. Monsters, heroes, and titans. Monsters come from farming. Heroes come from raids. Titans come from fighting the titans. And when you fill up one of those chests, you get rewards. Now, here's a little bonus content for you. If you go into farming in Season 1, Province 4, no, not Province 4, excuse me, Province 7, find Province 7, Stage 4, not 5, Stage 4, and you fight this one, it will fill up your monster chest faster. Now, I'm going to do an auto win so that we can see how much faster. I'm going to do 7 of those. I think that's what it takes. And just use up those loot tickets that I've got. And there's all the loot that I'm getting. And I even got some more heroes and some more food troops. Those are food heroes, food troops, in addition to the 44 food heroes I got up here. and boom, that monster chest is done. So 7 times in Season 1, Province 7, Stage 4 will fill up a monster chest. And then you get those rewards. There's what I got out of that monster chest. 63,000 food, 96,000 iron, 2 gems, a couple of large bones, and an adventure pack. The heroes chest fills up as you fight raids. It's for every hero that you defeat in a raid, it adds 1 to that. Every Titan that you defeat, it adds 1 to that. Now, every once in a while, you'll get a special chest up here that will be like a nature chest or a dark chest. And that's for what gets filled up by defeating in farming nature or dark, whatever color it is. If it's a green chest, then when you defeat green monsters in map stages in farming, then it will total that up. And I think it takes 150 of whichever it is in order to fill up that chest, and you get a lot better loot out of that. Okay, so that's just a quick little summary of farming in the map stages, raids here, and then quests and chests. I hope you found this useful. If you got any questions, let me know. Remember to like, share, and subscribe. Have a good one and happy hunting. Bye-bye.